I didn't have my mic on and I knew it, so I stopped talking. This time I stopped talking. But yes, my mic is on. Welcome everybody. If you're seeing on the screen says no signal, that's normal. We haven't loaded up the emulation yet. But yeah, today's gonna be a fun one. Today's gonna be a really fun one. And we're back today with a bunch of upgrades. So let's do some little housekeeping here. I got the RAM upgrade on my laptop. We went from 16 gigabytes of RAM, maxed it out to 64. So we're ultra now, ultra fast. Facebook Konami next to do a pachinko walkthrough. I wonder, can you emulate pachinko? I don't even think you can. I haven't looked into it. No joke. The pachinko Castlevania, not even just Castlevania, the Konami machines. The cutscenes are amazing. Like I wish they would put those like in other games, but they redo all the cutscenes and they look awesome. But yeah, we got the RAM upgrade. I got the computer, the CPU and GPU running at max, so shouldn't have any stream problems. And we have a cheese block. I went to the Cracker Barrel and for $7.99 they had a squishable block of cheese. So I figured this would be good for the streams because sometimes the streams demand the cheese. So this is what we'll sacrifice the cheese to. It's so comfy. It's a stress square. But yeah, we cheese games all the time. So why not buy a cheese block? God, I feel like I haven't streamed it forever. Yeah, but these games we're streaming today, for those that don't know, there is a Lost Castlevania game. I call it Lost because it came out in 2009. It was an arcade game that comes with like a Wii remote kind of thing, and you whip, and it's got buttons and shit. I've been dying to play it. You couldn't play it anywhere except in Japan, and Europe had some test markets. It never got a. There's a couple very rare arcades in the U.S. that have it that imported it from overseas, but it never got a U.S. release. Never been officially emulated. It's emulated now, and all day I've spent all day today trying to get these. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to stream because I was all day trying to figure out like doing YouTube tutorials, getting them to run properly. Unfortunately, I don't have a light gun, so I'm going to have to use a mouse. No big deal. Eventually, I'll get a light gun and redo it again with a actual light gun. But yeah, there's Castlevania Arcade from 2009. And also Silent Hill, the arcade, is from, let me see, I have it right here, 2007. Also a light gun shooter that never got a US release. Why the hell not? But there's this emulator called Techno Parrot that I'm using. I haven't used it before. I downloaded it before and played around with it, but I actually set it up today. Everything seems to be working properly, so it'll be kind of a test run, but let's see. So I can't really do any kind of like little notifications or anything today because once I move my mouse to the other screen, it's stuck on the emulator, which is why you guys are seeing no signal. Because I have to actually start the stream before I can actually do the games. But yeah, we're gonna do them both today. I think maybe we'll do a couple run throughs on Castlevania because there's 3 characters and there's different ending for each one, and Silent Hill. So these are arcade games, so I suspect that it might be a shorter evening before we do Bloodborne on Wednesday. Galloping Ghost, maybe. Supposedly biggest arcade. I know Galloping Ghost had one. There was another arcade that had one too, and that's where people got a lot of their YouTube footage. But yeah, let me get this started here real quick. Launch game. All right, I think if I launch it first. Yeah, here we go. We're good. The problem is, since it's like it takes over the screen, it like locks my mouse in the emulator. So I can't click on the actual game until I load up the window here. So let's do this. And Ozzy, thank you for the 38 months. Appreciate that. All right, Silent Hill. No, not Silent Hill. There we go. Castlevania Arcade. You guys see it, right? Yeah. I gotta check the audio.
In a small village, in the country of Transylvania.
How's that audio? Can you guys hear it?
Deep in the heart
Where
of
is my
Eastern
remote?
Europe, all of the
Hang on. Let me find my remote. Oh, here it is.
The incident was overlooked. Even the person who first noticed it, however, no longer remains.
You guys hear the game okay? The volume on the arcade itself is a little low, but I have it at max. Ozzy, thank you for the gifted membership too. Gabo Esparza. Thank you very much. Music loud, voice low. I think the voice is naturally low in this game.
No one in the village.
My job here is done.
Monsters walking around instead of people.
By the way, this is, I guess, a non-canon Castlevania. It stars no Belmonts. It's just a hunter, a witch, and a gunner. And the witch is a secret character. The emulator actually has the witch unlocked already, and she's the secret character.
Vampire hunter.
Can you guys hear me okay compared to the game, though? 'Cause I can't make any adjustments when I start playing. Ooh, that's loud. Hold on. Alright, is that audio okay? Right here. Yeah, but this game, I read about it. To unlock the third character, the witch, you have to have a amusement card, which in Japan, the Konami arcade, there's an amusement card that you get that you swipe and it saves your data. And when you beat the game, you save your data and it unlocks the third character. So since we're emulating it, we can just hit a checkbox to unlock that character. And the game was in English. Yeah, it's in Japanese, but there's an option to switch it to English because it got released in European markets, which it was in English there. So yeah, it's ridiculous that this isn't on the PlayStation. Like, imagine with the Move controller, like just whipping around, it would have been perfect. I don't know why they didn't do it. I haven't seen this cutscene yet. I'll start in a second. We'll watch this. Local mode. The use of the C Amusement Pass. Oh, the E Amusement Pass. That's what I was talking about. Is currently unavailable. So what is this Castlevania arcade game about? Dracula comes back and you kill him. Here, let's start. Oh wait, I gotta go to this screen. There we go. You guys don't see my mouse cursor on the screen, but I see it. You guys should see a little blue ball. See right here? Normally, this would be the little whip you're holding. Stand on the footprints. I guess we'll start with vampires. See, look. You got Vampire Hunter, whoever he is. You got Lady Gunner. And then you got Little Witch. She's the secret character. So I guess we'll just start here. And then I did turn on the level select, which is a feature of the actual arcade. So we'll start in chapter 1, and then when we beat the game, maybe we'll go back to the later chapters to beat it with the other people. I think I control it pretty easily. Usually it's... So you move the mouse to whip, and left click is throwing sub-weapons, and right click is switching sub-weapons. This is going to be awesome. I only played a little bit of the first level just to make sure it worked. This would have been a good arcade rail shooter on the Wii next to Umbrella Chronicles and Dead Space Extraction. Yeah, and it came out in 2009. Was the Wii around then? 2009. The Wii was around, wasn't it? Either way, it could have gotten a PlayStation Move port. You could still, like, release this in VR, man. Release it in VR now. So this game, for some reason, centers around non-Belmonts. These characters, maybe, I don't know. These characters don't have names. See, look, that's the controller. Would have been perfect. Oh, this is going to be so cool. I've been dying to play this game.
The small village, surrounded by a deep forest.
By the way, it was a nightmare to get this running. For some reason, there's so many steps involved to get this damn thing running properly, and there's a lot of fixes you need to do to get the enemies to show up. And I can't put it above 1080p, or else the levels don't show. It's just a black screen. I was experimenting like crazy trying to figure out what was causing it. Chapter 1, Ruins. Here we go. Swing the whip control at enemies. Oh, this is so cool. Here's my sub-weapon. Look. Knife. And we have unlimited continues, too. Because, I mean, we're not really using tokens. See, I think... See, you can whip, but you can only hit them with the whip when the green ring around. Like that. Because that's when they get close enough to you can whip them. This upsets me that we didn't get a port of this. You know what you know what I might do eventually? If I make my, like, dream man cave? I might actually build a whole arcade around this game. this and Silent Hill. I'll get actual light guns. Because you can get Sinden light guns. I don't have any, or else I'd be using them right now. But Sinden light guns, they basically emulate mouse movements. They have a little built-in camera on them, so you basically hook it up and the computer thinks it's a mouse. So you'd be just swinging the guns around, but still. Oh man, I would totally do that, build an arcade around this. There's not that many enemies right here. This is probably their way of easing you into it. Come on, assholes. My monitor's probably, you guys probably see my camera jiggling a little bit. Because my desk is moving whenever I move the mouse. There. Knife. Knife. I wonder how the gunner plays, because, I mean, you can't whip. So I don't know how her attacks work. Honestly, if they release this on console, I'd pay 20 bucks for it, easy. 25 even. I'd pay 25 bucks, easy. Give me a whole set of trophies, all the unlockable characters. Oh, shit. Probably won't be able to look at the chat tonight. No, I can still read the chat. I mean, keep in mind, even if I die, like, it's unlimited continues. So, doesn't really matter. Is this a new Castlevania? This is not new. This is 2009. But, I think last year is when this game actually got dumped. I wonder who did it. Like, some arcade owner somewhere finally dumped it on the internet, and it didn't happen until last year. Silent Hill, the arcade's been on the internet for a little while, but I just haven't messed with it. Silent Hill, the arcade's cool, though. It's a rail shooter. It's unlimited ammo. So it's like House of the Dead kind of thing. Totally different than what Silent Hill's supposed to be. You know, Silent Hill, if you just go around shooting like crazy, you're running out of ammo before the game's over. Fuck that village. Whoa. Okay, that's either a glitch in the graphics or, like, ghosts. Gambit, welcome. Or otherwise known as Yesman. Whoever dumped it as a hero, I want to shake that person's hand. Oh, and by the way, you guys since I have this emulator, Techno Parrot, up and running, you guys can expect more streams like this in the future. I've been wanting to stream Terminator Salvation, the one you see at, like, Dave & Buster's. It's compatible with Techno Parrot, and it got dumped on the internet. So I want a light gun so bad. I love, and Aliens Armageddon is another one that's compatible. Basically, what this is, Techno Parrot, it's not really an emulator. It translates PC exe files into an emulatable form. So it's like a front end kind of. But all these arcades from like 2005 up, a lot of them are hard to emulate because they're basically custom PCs. It's not like back in the day where it's just a ROM file you download. These are custom PCs. So Techno Parrot turns that into a file that can run. We're fighting death already? Wait, this is level 1. Oh my god, this... Oh, now I press 1 for more quarters. So badass. You know what I want to do one day? I'm gonna build an arcade around this and get light guns, but I'm gonna make the light gun like a whip. Maybe I'll put it vertical and, like, I don't know, attach it to something so it feels like a whip. I have unlimited lives, Dad. You can't touch me. Let me throw all my knives. Damn you. There he goes. I don't want to waste all my knives, though. Damn, see, that would have been 2 lives right there already. Like Rondo of Blood? Yeah, it is kind of like Rondo, because you fight him right at the beginning. You're right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is the Simon theme. What an asshole. He's almost dead. I didn't get his health down all the way. I wonder if you can. Oh, he ran away. I wonder if you can beat him there. Maybe that's scripted so he leaves before his health goes away. They need these in the barcades? Yes. Please. Death looks stupidly generic. He usually does, to be honest. Until he transforms. He always transforms. Are you using a mouse or Wii remote? I'm using a mouse. Eventually, I want to get the actual light guns. Enhance your kit. Well, we don't have to worry about the health. Because we have... Let's do... Oh, power up main weapon. I might as well just do that. Oh, I have 2 bonus points. Let's power up sub-weapon and main weapons. We can die as much as we want. Doesn't matter. C rank.
Death left, and the castle gate opened. Stepping into the luxurious grand hall, the gate slams closed. In the dark, it was not possible
I wonder whose voice that
to
is.
see the beauty of the hall.
Who's telling the story?
Or the beings inside. However,
Out of curiosity, anyone here never heard of this game?
the lord of the castle may not welcome.
A lot of people don't know about this game because it's so obscure. Chapter 2. Castle. Who wants some? You haven't heard about it yet, man? Yeah, 2009. Japan only. Well, and some areas of Europe. Yeah, if you look at the actual picture arcade, it's so cool. It's got like a curtain and like an area that you stand in with like sensors on your feet to show where you are. So awesome. Soundtrack is awesome. Screw you. Here, knife. I don't think I picked up any other sub-weapons because it's not letting me switch them. I haven't seen any others. Never heard of this game either. Always wanted to play it, but never knew how. Yeah, you can emulate it. It's not easy, but if you're interested in learning how to emulate it, go to YouTube and just type in Techno Parrot to learn how to set up the emulator first. You want to set up Techno Parrot. That's the name of the emulator. It runs these PC arcades, these modern PC arcades. So do that first, and once you have that set up, from there you can find the games and run them. Each one has to have its own settings. But yeah, emulator first, Techno Parrot. Oh, it also does the Transformers, the Sega arcades that you find at like Dave & Buster's now. So yeah, like I said, expect more of these kind of streams. I love these arcade games. See, that's why it's hard for me to like spend money on actual arcades, like actual arcade machines out in public. Cause like you can emulate all this stuff at home. You know, it's different if you pay somewhere to get in and they're free to play. But if I have to put like $1 to play a game, it's like I'm not doing that. Get away from me. When I was in Japan, I was looking for the arcade, couldn't find it. Steven, when were you in Japan, out of curiosity? Because if you were there not that long ago, it doesn't surprise me. Because, I mean, this was from 2009. So, by Japan standards, it's probably an old arcade that no one looks for anymore. I'd be pumped to find one. Damn, this area is dark as hell. Did the stream seem to be running pretty smoothly, though? I'm telling you, I got my computer going at, like, ultra mode. He's too far. Here, knife. I'll never forgive the game companies for a strong stance against game preservation. I don't think they have a strong stance against it. I think they just don't care. Because they're about making maximized profits on, like, new stuff. They don't see the value. Well, I shouldn't say that about all companies, but a lot of these game companies, they just don't see the value in old games and reselling old titles. Like, gamers are more than happy to, like, support these older games. I know I am. It was like 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, see, it's from 2009, so even if you went, like, 2018, like, you were looking for an arcade that was still almost 10 years old over there. And all the stuff they have is probably very new, because over there in Japan, they never stopped doing arcades. They still make new arcades. It's here in the US where we don't really produce a lot of arcades, which... But I do like Raw Thrills. I like Raw Thrills because they're still actively, like, making arcades. Consistently over here. They're the ones that did Terminator Salvation. They do a lot of them. What's it? Oh, is that the White Dragon? White Dragon is immortal, immune in pain and suffering. This is cool, but this is not a boss. These are always regular enemies in the games. The stream's not running choppy or anything like it used to, right? Everything's smooth. I'm looking at my mouse everywhere. Damn, my knives are weak as hell. I definitely need upgrade. Oh, all right, wait, I got no sub-weapon. There we go, the boomerang. Badass. Almost got it. Shit, one more hit. Let's go. Let's go. Come here. Yeah, when this game first got dumped, I waited to stream it, by the way, because when it first got dumped last year, the sound effects weren't working. So, but the good thing is, once a game gets dumped, any problems are inevitably going to get fixed by the community. So there were several files that I had to download to patch the game, to get it to run on Windows 11, and to get the sound working properly. I would gladly buy ports of the first 4 Silent Hills in any remake. Yeah, me too. 100%. Oh, I thought that was the end level. It's kind of dying down now in Japan. Unfortunately, we don't get many news about arcades in Japan. Really? Sega. Yeah, I remember when Sega Arcade closed. That was a big deal. Corpse, thank you for the $5. Appreciate that.
What do you want to do tonight, Dracula? The same thing we do every night, Death. Try and take over the world.
And yet he always fails. You know, come to think about it, Dracula's not really that big of a threat to the world. Because, I mean, really, think about it. After Castlevania 3, what did he do? He didn't really ever do anything. He just would pop up and they'd kill him right away before he had a chance to do anything. So it's like, is he that much of a threat to the world? If one guy with a whip can come in and whoop his ass every night? Poor Dracula. I mean, I guess he did some damage during the battle of 1999, but we don't know the details. They're all in our headcanon. It's almost so quiet, there's no music. I remember I suspected Saint Germain or the judge was secretly Death. Yeah, I thought the judge had something to do with it, but apparently he was just a guy. We didn't even get Tekken 8 arcade release, but we do have Street Fighter 6. Yeah, Tekken 8. Tekken 8's the first Tekken that never got an arcade, did it? Because if I'm not mistaken, 7 also got an arcade, I think. Yeah, my brother-in-law and my brother-in-law and sister-in-law went to Japan a couple years back, and he said they went to a bunch of arcades, but he was like hunting them down. What's that? Dracula just wants chaos. He doesn't really care about ruling. Yeah. But he's supposed to be this big threat to the world, and like Castlevania rises up, and like someone in like the middle of Canada, like, do they have to worry about Dracula? Probably not. They probably don't think about Dracula. He might be a threat to certain parts of Europe, I guess. I love it. You can whip diagonally and shit too. It's so cool. I need to use a Wii remote on this. I got to figure out how to do that. I never messed with that. Some emulators you can use a Wii remote to emulate a mouse. So you can literally just be doing this with the X and Y axis. I missed the last stream you did because I took art martial art class with my bro. He's so damn cool. Well, Jeremiah, what was the last stream? Okay, I didn't stream Wednesday or Thursday, no, last week I didn't stream Wednesday or Friday. I was gonna stream Thursday, but I had a lot to do. I had such a busy week last week, and then we were getting ready to leave for Valentine's Day and the weekend and shit. I didn't even get back until yesterday night. So, yeah. So Monday was the last stream I did. But this week we're back to normal. Wednesday we'll do Bloodborne, and Friday we'll do Legacy of Kain again. According to Epic, the judge appearance is actually... Did I just turn off my mic? Yeah, there we go. Man, this soundtrack is so good. I'm gonna save my my sub weapons for the boss. Man, I kind of wish I would have taken down Death's health. I wonder if you could win that battle. Now it's gonna forever make me think about it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, by the way, after I beat this game, we'll jump right into Silent Hill, the arcade. I didn't schedule it in a different stream. I just have them both on the same stream, so you guys won't have to go to another lobby or anything. Castlevania can ride Japan, yeah, it could be a huge problem. Then again, 1999 battle happened, yeah. Oh, this is the Dullahan. I used this fight. I looked it up on YouTube. I used it for my my Dullahan video. There it is. They don't give you time to read the enemy descriptions. There's a rumor of a headless knight who is a brutal slave. It's so fast you can't read that. Whoa. They're using all the best tracks. That's so cool. You have to like whip the attacks away from him. Or when he throws them at you. Do it again. Oh, they don't do shit. There's still Belmonts up here. I thought this would be a fun... I know usually I do Monday votes, but I thought this would be a fun little in-between between Turok and Silent Hill 4. A little one-night arcade streamer. Damn, he hits hard. I'd be running out of money. There. Oh, it got me. Fuck. Throw it off! Throw it off! I love this game. So cool. He's still got a good amount of health. Gamer, welcome. I wish there was a VR port. I don't... Man, you know what? In all seriousness, over time, there's probably going to be one that's fan-made. Because fans do VR ports for games all the time. I bet you there will be one eventually. Someone will do a workaround and do a VR port. I never heard of play this, but it looks super badass. It's the first Castlevania I'm talking about. Yes. I would have gone broke if this came out in, like, arcades to pay for, like, here in the U.S. I think I used up all my $5 to continue. I know. How many lives did I lose there? Like 3? Like 3 or 4? No, and this wouldn't be the dollar games, too. This would be one of those $1.50 games. Let's keep powering up the whip and sub-weapon. I should max out hearts so I can have more sub-weapon. Whatever. Can't wait to do Silent Hill Arcade, too. That one actually takes place in 1993. It's the only Silent Hill game to specifically tell you what year it takes place in.
It seems to be a dungeon in the castle. There are no signs that it has been used for a long time. However, it is easy to imagine the destiny of imprisoned criminals here.
I gotta look up the list of what other games run on Techno Parrot. There's a whole list of it on the emulator.
The souls of those who suffered violent deaths are still present.
Underground. I wonder if the Gillmen are going to be in this. Those are classic enemies. They got to be here. Oh, no. There's probably flea men, too. Always put your points in health first. Yeah, but it doesn't matter here because I have unlimited continues since it's not a real arcade. It's a ghost. In an actual arcade, sure. That'd be the best thing to do. Y'all be douchebags. Here, knife. Oh no, flea men! There they are! Oh! The flea men killed me. Asshole. Oh, I hate them. They always gotta harass me no matter where I'm playing Castlevania. How do you make an arcade game for Silent Hill? It's just a rail shooter like House of the Dead. Yeah, so it's very different from Silent Hill. It's not a survival horror. It's a straight up House of the Dead style game. And I love it. It's so cool. I tried the very beginning just to make sure it worked. It's pretty easy though because, you know, since it's on actual arcade, you have unlimited continues and unlimited ammo, so you just like aim and shoot. But it's still fun to play through these games. The only reason these games are hard is because you have limited health and you use real world money usually. I wonder what boss we're going to fight down here. We're underground. What do you guys think? If you're underground, maybe like a Hydra or something. That's what I'm thinking. Silent Hill was phoning it in that day. Oh, it's a Minotaur. I mean, to be fair, if it's an arcade, like, you can't do survival horror in an arcade. How would you do it? Oh, you dick. I remember seeing a Walking Dead arcade game. Yes, I think that one's compatible with Technoparrot. I gotta look that one up. I played it. You have the crossbow. It's pretty good arcade. I beat it at my local arcade. I'm using all my sub weapons. I'm out. I'm out. I wonder if this guy's a Belmont. I wish I would name him. How cool would it have been if it was Victor Belmont, if this was his canon appearance? That would have been cool. But he's just Hunter. I'm just gonna say it's Victor. This is Victor's story. Why not? Reminds you of Blades of Steel. It's always next to Fruit Ninja Arcade. Man, Fruit Ninja Arcade. I remember that's a Dave & Buster's. I hate that though. That's just like mobile games that got turned into arcades. Like they had like Injustice, the arcade game, and it's just the mobile game with like actual buttons and like printable like cards that you can collect. Hunter Belmont? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe that is his name. You're right. Maybe his actual name is Hunter. Screw you, Minotaur. You suck. I hit my mic. You know what makes this difficult? Your arm. Yeah, in an actual arcade, I can imagine your arm getting sore because you're moving the whole time. We have that one. This one arcade that's like a mini haunted house that shakes and shoot. Oh yeah, you're talking about fuck, something 4D. Someone say the name. I know some of you know on the Silent Escape, something Escape 4D. That's an awesome arcade. I know exactly the one. It has some genuine jump scares. I'd worry I'd clock someone in the jaw. Well, you can't really, because if you look at the arcade, you're like enclosed. You have like a curtain behind you and you're inside the booth playing. So I guess they thought of that. Yeah, this game, when it originally got dumped too on Windows, it had a lot of crashing issues too. So it required a lot of patches from the community over time just to get it to run. Now it goes from beginning to end. Supposedly, I haven't tested it, but so far it seems to be running smoothly. Dark Escape 4D, yes. It also has a bullshit final boss because one mistake gives you a bad ending. Yeah, that happened to me and my friend. We went all the way through. We got the bad ending. We were like, "Fuck! Don't you have to catch something or someone?" What the hell? Is that a seahorse? That's a unique boss. Water dragon. It looks like a seahorse. I'll kill you. With my little knives. Yeah. Well, there go all my sub-weapons. Whoa. Seahorse, yeah, it's toxic seahorse. Which Castlevania Resurrection wasn't canceled? I remember being so excited about that game. I was keeping up with it in all the gaming magazines, and then it just never came out. It wasn't like back in the day where all the news would be on the internet immediately and you knew before. Like all the gaming magazines. You had to wait for the magazine to print out an article and report on it. Ooh! You didn't like that, did you? Asshole. Man, this is one of the best Castlevania games. And you cannot play it on console. What a crime. That's a crime. The fact that you can't play this shit. Knives! Knives! Eat that! The final boss Darkscape has some homing bullets you have to shoot if you miss one bad end. Yeah, that's awful. Especially after spending money playing it. What a slap in the face. You know, another game had like a cheap final part that made you play it again too. I forgot what it was called though. It's like a spooky game too. But at the end you fight some clowns or something. I forgot what it was called. It's not Carnival. It's a modern one. I really need to invest in some light guns. Because this isn't even cool with the mouse, but light gun's the way to go. And then I can emulate Dead Aim. Resident Evil Dead Aim with the light gun. That's why I haven't streamed Resident Evil Dead Aim. Because I want to play with a light gun. Dun, 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 dun. Clowns. Why is it always clowns? I know. Even Castlevania's got clowns in Portrait of Ruin. Get some more main weapon power up and power up sub weapon. I hope it saves my progress. I don't know if the emulator works like that though. It's an arcade. Usually arcades, like when you unplug them, old school arcades, if you actually unplug the power, it wipes out all the data. So arcade owners, whenever they turn off the lights at the end of the night and powered off the building, all your progress is lost, like all the high scores and everything. Not until later did games actually like have like a drive in there that records the high score. Oh, did we crash? Yeah, I might have crashed. Let me relaunch it. Again, this is emulated, so it's not going to be perfect. Here, let me relaunch. And we'll do level select. This is why level select is important. That was the Underground, right? It's loading up right now. That sea monster reminded me of that arcade game that was under the ocean where you fight like giant sea monsters and gods. You guys remember that? Oh, God, what was that game? That one, Ocean Hunter. Anyone remember Ocean Hunter? That was like an underwater rail shooter. That game was all... Oh, yeah. See, it doesn't save your progress. That's fine. Yeah, you had a harpoon, so yeah. Alright, we were in level 3. I guess here? Well, we'll do this again. Maybe if that level just crashes every time, we'll skip it and go to the next one. George Costanza trying to keep his high score in Frogger alive. Frogger was the shit back in the day. Isn't that crazy? That was the extent of our arcades back then. So speaking of light gun shooter, the newest Yakuza, Pirate Yakuza, gonna have Ocean Hunter? What do you mean it's gonna have Ocean Hunter? Like an Ocean Hunter style thing? Yeah. If this level crashes again at the end, we'll skip this level. It just might be a work in progress kind of thing. Unfortunately, I gotta fight the dragon when I'm weak. I don't have any upgrades. The level select was considered a cheat, like in the arcade. I remember a shark and anglerfish in the deep dark ocean. Spooky. Yeah, Ocean Hunter. I gotta look that up and see what that emulates on. I've seen that game emulated too. I just don't know what it's what emulator it runs on. I don't think it's Techno Parrot. That one's probably wasn't that a Sega arcade? It might be the Sega Model 2 or 3 emulator. That's the thing about arcades. Like, there's not one emulator that runs them all. There's MAME, but MAME, at a certain point, MAME doesn't work anymore. At a certain point, their arcades surpass what MAME can emulate. Instead of using like an actual BIOS for certain arcade boards, they would use a whole like PC system, like an individual PC. Which is what this is right here. Oh, the actual arcade Ocean Hunter is playable? What? That's a big deal. They need to release that separately. That's cool. Yeah, then that means it is a Sega arcade. So it's going to be either the Sega Model 2 or 3 emulator. I don't know what engine it is. It might have been Model 3. This emulator also emulates Star Wars Battle Pod. You'll see it at a lot of your modern arcades today. Which, that one I would love to play with the flight stick. I beat that game so many times. It's such a good one. I'm deeply for the ocean, so Ocean Hunter was scary as hell when I was small. Yeah, Ocean's scary. If you ever been on a cruise ship at night, it's fun, but if you look out in the ocean, you don't see shit. It's just straight up black. Just black everywhere. Unless the moon's out. But if it's not, you don't see shit. It's surprising how many ships you see out there, though. Go check Pirate Yakuza out. It's not just Black Flag Yakuza, it's replayable Ocean Hunter. Do you have to do anything to unlock that game or something? Or is it just playable from like the main menu? There we go. There we go. It's almost dead. Couple more knives. Here. Couple more hits. Yeah, it's so close. Oh, that my whip is a lot weaker though, to be fair. Bitch. Come here. Look at his health. He's got nothing left. I got something for you. Swipe. 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 Oh, wait. I have knives. I thought I ran out. Here. There we go. Alright, let's see if it crashes again. You have to progress a little bit in the story, then visit the in-game arcade to play it. Interesting. I like when they do that, when they have like an arcade within an arcade. It's always so cool. A C, come on. That was at least an S+. Triple S+. Oh, I didn't mean to waste it on max life. Damn it. Oh well. Please don't crash. I mean, if it does, not a big deal. I'll do level select, but I don't know if there's another level after this or if it goes to chapter 4. I think this is the last part of chapter 3. Oh, we're okay. Cool. Yeah.
And warm. However, it feels better than the air underground. Taking a deep breath and looking around, it seems we are outside of the castle walls.
See, the cheese demands.
Climbing higher,
The cheese demands unlimited continues.
the surroundings. It is possible to see a huge tower clock.
Does this have
through
save
dark
states? No.
night fog.
This emulator doesn't. They don't have save states. It's an arcade, so, you know, doesn't really need them, I guess. Because Techno Parrot is more of a, less of an emulator and more of a way to emulate the games. It's more front end. The hell is that? Wizard bitches! Whoa, this music sounds great. Is that cheese? That is a cheese block. Sometimes demand sacrifices from these games. It was funny because one of my friends, one of my personal friends, that doesn't watch my channel, he saw me post about the cheese block, Medusa heads, and he asked me, he's like, I don't understand what's going on with the cheese, and I was like, just don't worry about it, you wouldn't get it. You either get it or you don't. I was like, don't it's like if I told him like that we cheese games, like he wouldn't even know what that means. So I was like, don't worry about it. It's an inside joke. Dun dun dun. Oh. Wait, what are you doing? She's like Sypha. Like a ghost Sypha. Oh man. See, I feel like I'm missing them. I think I could kill them. This song's Wicked Child, right? I think so. Audio design's fantastic. You hear the voice actor giving his all to every strike, yeah. Man, maybe if this game gets enough attention, Konami will re-release it. I would love this on my PS5. With some motion control support. PSVR 2. I'm not gonna lie, if this came out on PSVR 2, that's my reason to get one. I'd be playing this all day. I'd platinum the fuck out of it. The bad thing is when you cheat and say you cheese, see, you gotta understand the difference. 99% of the time, when you claim it's cheating, you have misidentified it as cheating, when it's actually cheesing. Damn, man, they're starting to hit harder. Well, then again, it's probably because I'm super weak right now from the lack of upgrades. I love how the soundtrack so far is the Castlevania's greatest hits, as it should be. All right, we're in Chapter 4B. Dracula should be right up there, I assume. So this Chapter 4 would probably have to fight death, like in the final battle. Oh. Ooh, I wonder what happens if I didn't hit that. I wonder if this game has alternate paths. Because I almost didn't hit that bell. I just did it out of curiosity. Because look, there's another path over there. Huh. You know what? When we do the other characters, we'll start in this level, and then we'll go the other way and see what that is. Fuck. I hate you so much. Quarter munching game. Yep. That's true arcade gaming right there. Least favorite death design? I don't know. He always kind of like he's just a Grim Reaper every time. I miss light gun shooters a lot. Those are some of my favorite kind of games. Those are the games I grew up playing in the arcade. House of the Dead and all that stuff. Oh, we're gonna fight that, Is that a Harpy? I see Jiggle Physics. That's not a boss. Wait, they have this song? Isn't this from Haunted Castle? This is a Haunted Castle song, right? Dun, 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 dun. I think that's the Haunted Castle. The half your HP bar. Yep. Chapter 4 of a paid game. The Harpy is a boss. It's Jiggle Physics. Come on, come on. This soundtrack is amazing. That's the funny thing about Haunted Castle. Like, it's such a shitty game. At least the original version, but the soundtrack was really good. Castlevania games never disappoint when it comes to music. Even that shitty mobile phone one, Order of Shadows, for some reason the soundtrack was good. That had the soundtrack in this game, in that game, had no business being good. Game sucks. I'm telling you, Konami really loves Haunted Castle. And they reimagined it too, like, which makes it even better. By the way, rumors of a AAA Castlevania game coming out are really ramping up. I think it's legit. I think they're getting ready to make an announcement this year. Damn, man. How many lives has this been? Lord Shadow 3? I don't think so. Lord Shadow's over. It would be classic Castlevania or a reboot, I would say. That's my opinion. I think it's going to be some kind of like AAA reboot of some sort of the classic universe. That's what I want. I heard about there being a rumor about new Castlevania. Yeah, I think it's legit. Because, I mean, and if you look at Konami's track record, they've been, I mean, Silent Hill's back, Metal Gear's coming back, and they're outsourcing everything, so I'm sure.
Hello, my best friend has the kids 6 and under. Would not pick up on cheese reference. We only talk sports when he has time. LOL kids are decked out though, sunglasses and all.
Grant, thank you for the 10. They need to understand the cheese. The cheese demands all. Alright? Please be something at Demon Castle War 1999. I don't think it will be. Shit, if it is, that's cool. I just don't think it will be. We need to power up that main weapon. Haunted Castle soundtrack is so good they made one of them Julius Belmont theme. Isn't that crazy that his theme came from Haunted Castle of all things? That's insane.
The sound of the ringing temple bell seemed to clear the dew. After a while, a tremendous tower appeared solemnly.
Wait, the Metal Gear remake is real? Metal Gear Solid 3? Yeah. It's been real for a while. They announced it forever ago.
Kind of presence welcoming you with open arms.
Clock tower. Here we go.
Out of the castle, the devil Dracula is calling.
Dun, 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 dun. He just put his camera in some other place. It's not the same desk as his mouth. Is the camera moving a lot? I figured it would. I have no choice. I have my mouse on my desk and it moves the whole desk. To be fair, this is a cheap desk, so it wobbles. I can see the monitor wobbling. Kid Dracula remake? I don't think so. I would like one that we create our own character that fights along the Belmont. That'd be cool. I think we do need to have a Belmont in the game, though. See, what makes me think, even though this game probably is not canon, you know, I would think, where would I place it? You know where I would place it? I think I would place it before Portrait of Ruin, like late 1800s at latest, or at earliest, because there's a gunner lady. So she's got like some magical machine gun kind of thing. So I wouldn't say it takes place way back in the day. I would probably call this a sequel to Castlevania 64 era. Maybe, in my headcanon, maybe Dracula Resurrected again prior to Castlevania Bloodlines after the 64 games. And this is just... Maybe this is the same whip that Nathan Graves used in Circle of the Moon. That's why it's got some power or something, you know? Like, this isn't a Belmont, but it's... Maybe it's a Graves. Or an early Morris. Guns are older than people think. Yeah, but the gun she has, it's like... It looks almost like a big cannon or machine gun kind of thing. So, I'm thinking late 1800s this would take place. What if Castlevania AAA game is the canceled Xbox 360 game with Alucard coming back? Oh, I forgot about that game. Yeah, they were doing one with Alucard. I don't think so. I think it'll be something completely unplanned. Well, something that as of before was completely unplanned. I think it'll be something completely fresh. I think it'll be new, and it's going to be outsourced. Outsourced, I think it's 100% chance. Konami's not doing it in-house. There's no way. They'll have another developer doing it. They got a good team for Silent Hill 2 Remake. They got a good team for Metal Gear 3. Metal Gear Solid 3. So let's see who they get for Castlevania. I kind of hope it's Mercury Steam again. How cool would that be? If they had Mercury Steam do what they were originally going to do. Hey, here's Simon Belmont. Let's reboot it. You guys go for it. I think I'd be sick if Mercury Steam got another shot at it. Mercury Steam was going to do a Contra after Lords of Shadow, and it never... That's when Konami started having a lot of troubles. Is Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta also being outsourced? Yeah, that's not being made in-house. Konami, you gotta remember, Konami doesn't really have in-house talent anymore. As far as, like, big AAA release. They let everyone go, or everyone went their own ways, and they haven't been a AAA powerhouse in years. So you don't just get those people back, so they gotta outsource stuff. Which I think is for the best, because there's a lot of talented developers out there that are passionate about these franchises that can do a good job. They proved it with Silent Hill 2. Mercury Steam's still in the business? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, though. I have no idea. I think they, like, help on other projects now. I don't think they've made, like, their own thing in a bit. Top of the clock tower. Oh, here we go. He's back. Troubles you mean their gambling debts from Jigga? Yes. I want them to give Simon a story of personality, kind of like they did in Lord of Shadow. Yeah, that's what I want them to do. I want them to take classic Castlevania and give it the same story quality treatment as Lord of Shadow. Like, flesh it out like that. Ooh. Oh, he looks pretty cool. He's like fully armored and shit. You stand no chance against unlimited credits. Do your worst, Death. Damn, he's throwing me up in the air. This is so cool. Throw all my knives. Throw all my knives. Oh, he's got clones. Rogue coming in with $10. Thank you.
I remember learning there was a character who could only play with a Japanese membership card of some sort. Like Economy Arcade Club or something. _Dracula.
Yeah, Rogue, you're talking about the character that you play with Japanese membership card. I don't think you were here. I talked about it at the beginning of the stream. She's a witch. She's called Little Witch. I have her unlocked because on the Techno Period emulator, you can unlock all the stuff that the arcade has. You just check the box for it. So that includes the secret character. You're talking about the E-Amusement card. They had a card that would save all your progress if you take it with you. And if you beat the game with both the gunner, I think if you beat it with both the gunner and the hunter, it would unlock the Little Witch on your card. But on the emulator, it doesn't require the use of the card, it just unlocks her. So we'll be trying her out. First name Little, last name Witch, yep. Damn. Asshole. How? Look at his health. It's barely moving. Oh, here we go. He's done. I like the idea of Simon being raised in a tribe instead of being Conan the Barbarian. Well, he kind of was. In even Lord of Shadow, he was raised by the tribe in the White Mountains. They were like a barbarian tribe. So that they still kept that origin. That's why they made him so different from his dad in the Lord of Shadow universe. His dad was more like regal and sleek, or Simon was just big and burly and outdoorsy.
Welcome, visitor. Please forgive my servants for their behavior on your journey here. They are slow to learn, and I have to remind them all of the time.
Whoa, look at his face.
By the way, you were privileged to get this far. Compared to my servants, I can destroy you effortlessly.
He apologized for his
You should bear
servant's
that in
behavior.
mind. God is unable to help the souls of those terminated by my hand.
Dracula! He is the king, absolute evil, and the most terrifying creature in existence. Oh shit. At least they picked a good song for this. I hit all his fireballs with my knives. Oh, he's got minions? What a dick. What a dick. If I didn't have unlimited credits, I'd be furious. I'd be outraged. This is an outrage. Are we in the Infinite Corridor or something? Chaos Realm? You know he's gonna transform. All he did is Kung Fu Kick. Dance of Illusions, because what else would it be? Yeah. It's such a good song. Although I wouldn't mind whooping his ass to Simon Belmont's theme. Why is bro so easy? He has a transform. You know he always does. Look, he's going to transform now. Yeah, there you go. What's Dracula's problem with humanity? Is it similar to the anime? Is he evil? Yeah, it's just like the anime. They killed his wife. He left humanity alone until then. Whoa, that music. Just got real intense. Yeah, we got 60 of you in here? Holy shit. Appreciate everyone in here tonight. For those that just came in after the stream started, we're gonna beat the game with the 3 characters to see the endings, and then we're gonna play Silent Hill the arcade. I got both of them. We're doing them back to back. Oh no, Spirit Bomb! Throw knives, throw knives! He looks like he has Beowulf from Devil May Cry. Shit. That's cool, he turns into a wolf too. You never see him do that. Double trigger, right? Yeah, my knives aren't doing anything. Barely. Ooh, that did damage. I almost got him. Dracula was based at Dark Lord in the game, so I decided to give him a reason for his hate. Yeah. They messed up. They basically screwed everyone for centuries because of what they did. Oh, is he transform again? What? Hold on. Oh, maybe I have to hit that back at him. Oh, it was just a final thing. Yeah, that's Freeze's death ball. We better see the castle fall.
A long time ago, the evil that had destroyed the village and terrorized the people was defeated by the vampire hunter. Then, Castlevania vanished.
I don't see anything.
The fog cleared, revealing the beautiful country again.
In the morning, the fog cleared, and we were able to see clearly again. A big man with a whip in his
I think the ending's glitched.
from the village.
We'll pull it up on YouTube.
The male warrior disappeared after the battle. His whereabouts is unknown.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to see an ending. An hour-long arcade game, which is pretty good for an arcade of this style of a rail shooter. Yeah, I guess that ending is glitched. All right, let's reload it, and we'll do the last level with the. Actually, we'll load up the last part of chapter 4, so we can see if we can take a different route. And I wonder if something different happens. And if the endings don't work again, I'll just look them up on YouTube. We'll look them up on YouTube, and we'll see the endings. Unless the ending's just a black screen, but I don't think so. I think there's actually supposed to be something there. Man, I love the simulator. This is badass. Alright, let's pick the Lady Gunner for, we'll go to where death was. See, Lady Gunner. Chapter select. It was 5B, right? Where we had those alternate paths. There's several endings. One ending is a joke ending where it mimicked a dating sim. What? How you get this in Silent Hill Arcade? Best thing to do is look up tutorials online. I was all day trying to figure out how to get these games to work. How did guns hurt Dracula? I don't know. Oh, see, look, she doesn't. Let me see where her moves are. Oh, I just should have gone one level back. Oh, like she still hits though. I guess she just does melee attack. Yeah, here. Let's go back. Let's go back just to go straight to the Dracula fight. So yeah, she just slaps. I guess she just slaps with the butt of her gun. When we load up Lady Witch, I'll go back to the level before with the alternate path. App start. Josh, you're welcome. You popped in near the end of our Castlevania portion, but we'll be doing Silent Hill. Lady Gunner. Alright, Dracula. I can't go to... Oh, never mind. I thought I could go to Dracula directly. I think this is the furthest I could do level stage select. Is she pistol whipping or does she have a knife? I guess she's pistol whipping. I don't think she has a knife. Because she's, if you look at her profile, it's literally just like a big gun that she has. So you got her some ballistics, indeed. Indubitably. Hold your weapon. Yeah, I think it's just the butt of her gun. But I notice her ammo's limited. He is death. Death portrays utter fear. That is to say that I couldn't read it. Oh man, my bullets are so weak. Mind you, I have no upgrades right now, so I guess it makes sense. I wonder if she reloads. Okay, so once she's kind of pointless. Once she runs out of bullets, it's just like the hunter. You're just hitting. Alright then. Let's do it. Oh, they reload over time. Or you can just die and get them all back. So I'll do that. I am woman, hear me roar. Damn. Magic bullets? I assume they're magic. They look like regular bullets in the little picture on the bottom left. Oh shit. Oh, by the way, the 007 poll that ended Friday, it was GoldenEye 007 Reloaded. The one, which for those that don't know, it's not the HD remake. It's the Daniel Craig remake. It's completely reimagined GoldenEye. Kind of excited about it. I never finished that one. I started it on my PS3 and I just never finished it. And it plays with the Move controller too. But I'm just going to play with the regular controller. Those games are hard to play with the Move controller because you actually move around and stuff. And after like an hour, you're already like sore. Big's kind of weapon, wildly inaccurate and a cheap shot. My whip's not, or my melee attack isn't inaccurate. See? Boom. Yeah, it's a lot weaker though. My whole table's wobbling. Infinite ammo is a beautiful thing. Don't worry about it. It's -6 with wind chill. This really doesn't interest me. I'll leave you on the background. -6 with wind chill. That's insane. That is very insane. But I appreciate you being here, regardless. Yeah, once we beat it with the Little Witch, we'll pop up Silent Hill Arcade. The tube needs rating. It does not need rating. Oh yeah, didn't that second Tomb Raider collection come out? That some of you are excited about? One day. Okay. Her strength might be the gun. Let me just use that. I mean, Death is just pretty damn strong here, though. He's almost dead. Fool! That would have been like $10 already. Fighting this guy. What a prick. Do you have infinite credits? Yes, I do have infinite credits. That's the advantage of emulating an arcade game. You don't have to run to ask your parents for another $1. When the countdown's on the screen waiting for that 30 seconds, you're like, no! Those continue countdowns gave you way too little time, by the way, back in the day. Give you like 20 seconds. And you're like, wait, that's not enough time. You like drop a quarter and then you have to like bend down and like look for where you dropped it. I don't like the gunner as much as the hunter. Definitely. You mean infinite cheese, yes. Minions. Fuck. I feel like he's stronger than Dracula in this game. That's some DBZ fighting right here. Okay, I almost got him. He's dead. Or 10 seconds of freaking out trying to get the cord out of your pocket, yeah. It was always such a nerve-wracking feeling. They knew what they were doing. Like, they should at least, like, leave it on for 60 seconds. Continue countdowns in old school arcades. Like, at least give players a minute to get their shit together, you know? So many lives lost. You're defeated, good sir. Can I skip this?
Welcome, visitor.
Can't skip it.
Please forgive my servants for their behavior on your journey here. They are slow to learn, and I have to remind them all of the time. By the way, you were privileged to get this far.
I kind of like this voice actor for Dracula.
I can destroy you effortlessly.
Wonder who it is.
You should bear that in mind. God is unable to help the souls of those terminated by my hand.
He almost has like a Spanish accent, right? He reminds me of the Spanish pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. What is it, Salazar? Kind of sounds like him. We're just packing heat on Dracula. The range is definitely a lot closer for the gun versus the whip. I noticed sometimes it doesn't pick up like it did with the whip. I think they got to be closer. I can barely hear his voice. I think the voices are just low in this arcade in general, though. Compared to the music. The music's a lot louder than the voices. I love that he's still got that deadly judo kick. Rogue, thank you for the $5.
We got 3 different haunted castles on PS5, but Konami wouldn't give us one release of this game.
That is a really good
Dracula,
point.
_ eggplant, _ space.
Man, that's mind-blowing when you think about it. 3 releases of Haunted Castle, but this awesome-ass game on a console that has VR. Keep in mind, on a console that has VR and motion control support. We don't get this, but we get Haunted Castle. Yeah, that's fuck. I wonder if anyone Konami now even knows about this game. They're like, wait, there's an arcade? I forgot about that. Man, I need to blow this up on Twitter or something. Start a campaign. Castlevania Arcade hashtag. Justice for Castlevania Arcade. When are you going to stream the Wii fighting game? Judgment? I don't know. One day. It's not that great. And the endings all suck. It's just Dracula's castle at night with text. The fighting was kind of cool, though. Yeah, I think it's easier than Death was. So many of these games have death drop its scythe when beaten. I don't know why only a few protagonists have picked it up. They should pick it up and use it as a collectible. Spirit Ball! Just gonna spam Konami on Twitter. I should every day. Like Ozzy, are you still here? I know Ozzy was spamming, I think it was Aspire, with the Knights of the Old Republic DLC that they promised and never delivered. The restored content. I need to do that with Konami. With this game. PS5 release, please. And if fans can take a dumped file of this game from the arcade board and turn it into a PC executable file, and then an emulator could run it, there's no reason they can't make a PS5 port. There's none. It might take a little bit of development, but they can do it. Do it until they block you, I know, right? Assholes. See, like, it doesn't work like the whip. They have to be, like, right in front of me. Yeah, at least I got all my bullets back now. I'm clicking so fast. There we go. But brother, how can they milk your wallet if they do that? You know what? 25 bucks, $24.99. They can have my $24.99 for this game. I would gladly pay it. I think I'm just supposed to survive this. I hit it. There. Eventually, Aspire responded there'd be no DLC, then I stopped the retweets. Yeah, that was really shitty that they promised the restored content. I wonder what happened, though. Like, did they ever explain why? I'm wondering if they had problems, like, actually, like technical issues. If that's the case, just say it.
A long time ago, the evil that had destroyed the village and terrorized the people.
So the hunter's
was
ending was
defeated
broken.
by the Lady Gunner. Then, Castlevania vanished, and the fog cleared, revealing the beautiful country again.
In the morning, the fog cleared, and we were able to see clearly again. A silver-haired lady with a large gun in her hand was seen walking from the village.
The female warrior disappeared after the battle. Her whereabouts is unknown.
Because she is non-canon. Anyway, Severance worth actually watching. The show, let me tell you, my wife is obsessed with that show. She watched season 1. I think they're on season 2 came out a little while ago, actually. But she just finished it all yesterday, I think. She's been obsessed with it. I've seen it here and there. So the gunslinger's name is Lady Gunner. I don't know. Yeah, we'll pick the witch, and then we'll actually I want to go to the level right before, just see if we can take alternate route. I'm curious about that. Well, then again, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna fight death anyway. The reason was that Disney didn't want the DLC release because they didn't want to credit the fans who restored the mods. Oh, was it a fan-made like restoration that they were gonna do? Fans go a long way. Like, with that kind of shit. Phantom, welcome. How's the stream going? It's awesome, actually. I love this game. We'll go, after the credits here, we'll go and do the, I just want to see if anything happens afterwards. We'll go and do the Little Witch. Game over. Let's see what my rank was. I cannot get past the sea. I don't know why. Ass. There. Wait, they switched it. Oh, did they censor me? I put ass. Why did it change to KNM for Konami? Those assholes. They knew people would do that. Alright, let's teleport to the end with the Little Witch. Little Witch. I wonder what she does. Maybe she just throws, like, books or something. Let's see what her ending is. I know, I was censored. That's awful. Come on. They know people are going to put ass in an arcade. Let them have their fun. But what if my initial actually ass? Yeah, like, what if your name is, like, Adam Smith Shepard. Adam Shepard Smith. There, that's ass. Literally. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, for those that missed the explanation, this is the character that you got. Oh, she throws fireballs. This is a character that you got in the arcade with Konami's E-Amusement Pass. That would essentially, it was like a memory card. And when you beat the game a couple times, you unlock her. But since we're emulating, I just hit the checkbox. George, thank you for 57 months. Yeah, long time, man. Only my mother beats this streak. Well, I appreciate you being here. I know you've been a long-time supporter, patron, everything. You rock. Was anyone surprised when Goku transformed SJ for Kid Goku and Daima? I didn't think they were actually going to do that, and I welcome that. And I'm pissed that it was spoiled on the internet. It was unavoidable. It was everywhere. Fireball! Oh, damn, her fireball is pretty powerful. Oh, I run out of them, though. Fuck. What am I dealing with? Am I slapping him with my books? I guess? I think when I beat it with her, I'll go back real quick and do it one more time with the Hunter. Just to see if I can get his ending. Maybe it glitched. Because the Lady Gunner's ending played. Let's see if this one does. Could have been just a fluke. Her melee is a lot stronger than the Lady Gunner, too. I'm assuming this is your, like, Belnades character. You got a Belmont Hunter, you got a Belnades Witch, and then, I don't know who the Gunner would be. Just a Gunner, generic Gunner. Who would she be related to? I don't know any other character. What? Oh, you know who she'd be related to? Remember Henry? He was packing heat. Maybe that's his, like, daughter or something. You know what? In my headcanon, that's his daughter. There we go. The Lady Gunner is the daughter of Henry. The Little Witch is descended from the Fernandez, who are descended from the Belmonts. And the Hunter is Reinhard Schneider's relative. Boom. Figured it out. So at least it was Goku's kid that grew up in time in DBGT. I don't understand the Super Saiyan 4 and Daima, though, because, like, Daima takes place before Super. Why in Super did we never hear about Super Saiyan 4? And they never do it. Even when he fought Beerus at the beginning, I'm sure they'll explain it. Maybe it's something, like, exclusive to the Demon Realm or something. I don't know. But, like, come on, like, you're creating quite the plot hole if they don't explain it. Like, if it's a new transformation that he's capable of, why didn't he use it against Beerus when he first met him? They'd never mention it. Oh, good, he's seeing puzzle pieces. They're not there. They're there. They're there now. I have crafted these puzzle pieces. Any update on your Season 2 Nocturne of Shadow video? Yeah, I did a counter notification, which is the final step. Unless Netflix sues me, which they're not. But they have 10 business days, and then it goes back up. So I think 10 business days probably puts it around the 24th or 5th. So around the 24th, 25th, it'll be back up. Unfortunately, I can't get up any faster than that. That's what she said. But that's what, actually, that's what YouTube said. So 10 business days. So over a month after I made the video before you guys can see it. Isn't that crazy? Or it's an alternate universe where the Belmonts don't exist, like Circle of the Moon. Yeah. I don't know. I never liked that. Because to me, it makes sense. I don't even think that's necessary to say the Belmonts don't exist, because they were just not around during that time. Because remember, the whole 1800s, they couldn't use the whip until 1999, so other people had to step up. That's always how I saw it, just other people had to step up. Using other methods, magical whips and whatnot. And in my headcanon, that's why Dracula resurrected so much during that time. Because it wasn't the vampire killer putting him down. It was all this other stuff that was very temporary solutions. But yeah, that's all headcanon, because Konami was never bothered to make real canon about it. Copyright's such a pain. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It's annoying. It's a nightmare for creators. And I'm doing my Mortal Kombat Annihilation review right now, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be fine. That's Warner Brothers, or New Line Cinema. So, I don't know. Doesn't matter. It'll still go up. Take my books. Fuck. You can't stop this, little girl. You couldn't stop Maria with her little birds. You can't stop me with my books and little fireballs. How old is the little witch? She looks like a kid. But then again, whoever knows the anime character, they look like they're 9, and they're like, I'm 543 years old. You're like, wait, what? I'm going to guess 12. Maybe she's 8. Maybe 13. She's 13. The hunter and the gunner are probably in their mid-20s. The lowly archetype never gets old. Yeah. Whoa, he didn't do that before. You ever been hit with a book? That shit hurts. I mean, Dracula should be able to take it, though. And Nocturne Maria was OP as fuck. Yeah, I always made fun of Maria's powers. But Nocturne, I was like, oh shit, like, you can't make fun of these powers. Like, she summoned that fucking dragon and, like, shooting lasers everywhere. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm out of fireballs. Melee it is. Got a couple more fireballs. They do a pretty good amount of damage. I knew that was gonna hit. See, I think the cutscenes aren't broken if I do level select. I think if I do level select, the Hunter's ending will work perfectly, so we'll try that. And yeah, after we do that, we'll move on to Silent Hill, which is going to kick ass, I hope. Ooh, I did almost 5,000 damage on his ass. Next thing, do a no-hit run. That's impossible with arcade games, and you know it. Arcade games are designed to make you take hits, or else they'll never need another quarter. Face totally on roids. Voice is different since his last stream. Yeah, it's been a week. Maybe you just don't remember what my voice sounded like. It's more likely. But yeah, Dracula. Ooh, you don't like that fireball damage, do you? Best Dracula's a Monster Squad. I adore that movie. That movie's funny as hell. Alright, now he's gonna do his death ball. There we go. Did he call a little girl a bitch? I think he did. I mean, he was an asshole. Any chance you're streaming Hyrule Warriors? Yeah, probably one day. That was my favorite Wii U game when it came out. There. Let's see if this ending works. Dracula's been slain multiple times tonight. What a loser!
There is a legend. When the dark followers,
This one doesn't work either.
strong witchcraft were exterminated.
We'll look it up on
They left
YouTube.
a deep red orb containing their power. The one who
Yeah, let me
has
exit
the
out. We can't see it anyways. But that was Castlevania the Arcade. All right, let's pull up the endings on YouTube. Someone had to have recorded them. That's weird that the gunner worked. Castlevania the Arcade. Let's do Hunter ending. Oh yeah, there is. It is. Someone has it. All right, here. Let's pull up a new window. Castlevania Arcade ending. There we go. You guys see that, right? And let me move it up a little bit. Yeah, put it right here.
A long time ago, the evil that had destroyed the village and terrorized the people was defeated by the vampire hunter. Then, Castlevania vanished.
It's pretty much
and
the
the
same.
fog cleared, revealing the beautiful country again.
In the morning, the fog cleared, and we were able to see clearly again. A big man with a whip in his hand was seen walking from the village.
A big man.
The male warrior disappeared after the battle. His whereabouts is unknown.
It's the same shit. They just can't change the character. All right, well, let's do. What did we need? A Little Witch. Little Witch ending. Oh, here we go. Got hers too.
There is a legend. When the Dark Followers, who had a strong witchcraft, were exterminated, they left the deep red orb containing their power. The one who has the orb controls the dark powers.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on. You notice they're talking about a red orb. Those are the orbs when you beat the bosses in the old games. How the little red orb drops? I guess that ties into the Little Witch
The
somehow.
one who has the orb controls the dark powers. This led to the birth of the new Dark Followers.
What?
People know that peaceful days will come again at dawn. Meanwhile, the morning will never come for the Dark Followers.
I feel like there were some translation issues in this
Castlevania
ending.
lost its lord. The girl who saved the country lives there alone, enduring eternal nights.
The red orbs are never explained in other games. No, they're not. So,
Peaceful days
wait.
will come again.
So, like, she absorbed the power of the red orb?
Hours.
The one who has the red orb
This-
controls the dark forces.
Hours.
Or the dark powers.
This led to the birth of the new Dark Followers.
So it made her a vampire?
People know that peaceful days will come again at dawn.
Well, that sucks.
Meanwhile, the morning will never come.
Oh, well,
for the
damn.
Dark Followers.
Well, that sucks for her. All right. Let's put on, now we do the Hill of Silence, otherwise known as Silent Hill. Let me change the banner here real quick, and we'll get started on that one. I'm excited about it. Silent Hill the Arcade. Yeah, whatever that thing is at the top, apparently is like one of the monsters here in Silent Hill. Ooh, let's change the lighting in the background too. We'll do green. You to die a hero, unlive long enough to become Carmilla, apparently. Alright, Silent Hill should work just as well, so. 'Cause it's all running off the same emulator. What are your thoughts on SS3 being... Oh, SS4 you mean? You know one thing I don't like? I don't like that his hair's red. I like the black hair one. And I don't like that his fur doesn't go all the way down to his hand like it does in GT. Alright, game's loading. Let's do window capture. And Silent Hill. There. Yeah, this is all part of Konami. Is the same thing. They'd also had like an e-amusement thing. Let me change the lighting while the intro plays. I think this one a little louder. Hold on. Let me adjust the volume on this one, and then you guys can let me know if the volume's okay. Let's relaunch. You complain he doesn't become a furry for the transformation? No, man. I want him to look just like GT. The GT one, I think it was perfect. Perfect. All right, let's do green. This one has something to do with some boat or something. They tell a story at the beginning. Yeah, let me know if it's too loud. Changing my lighting here. Little girl fell in the water. The sightseeing boat, the Little Baroness, mysteriously disappears with 14 crew members and passengers on board. Yeah, hold on. That's super loud. I can see it peaking. I had to keep closing the emulator because I can't move the mouse to the other side of the screen once I load it. All right, let's try this. The Silent Hill, for all those people that think that Silent Hill is a shooter, yeah. Can you imagine someone saying Silent Hill's not a shooter and then you just like show them this game? They're like, oh, is that like all of them? All right, let's do green up here. Make the window white. That's better, right, for audio? Yeah, I'll do that. We're good. November 1918, Toluca Lake. Why is it moving so quick? I can't read it. Yeah, the seriously disappears with 14 crew members and passengers on board. 75 years later, the ship returns to Silent Hill. Yeah, I think it's 1993 this takes place in. Eric, a young man with deep connections to the Little Baroness. Tina, a classmate of Eric whose purpose is to visit a young friend living in the town. Emily, a little girl who lives in Silent Hill, and her father, Frank. Nightmare, for 75 years, revives from the bottom of the lake. Yeah, they definitely have some weird translation issues in these. They never got localized. Did she shove the kid in the lake? I think so. That's what I got out of that. Yeah, this one I didn't test too much because I just got this one up and running today, but it should still work. Oh, it's the same like setup as Castlevania. Although this game came out 2 years before the Castlevania arcade.
What?
Let's get ready for the Silent Hill action shooter.
Eric, have you seen Jesse?
Tina, Bill isn't here either.
How's audio's kind of low, right?
This fog too.
What's that sound?
Here, hold on. I'm gonna lower it, or I'm gonna put it higher, and then we'll leave it at that. Cause I think it was just that beginning part that's super loud.
The town, teenagers, or I'll go easy on them.
Girl saving $2. Yeah, the town teenagers. It goes easy on them by giving them unlimited ammo. Yeah, we'll skip the beginning music part. I think that's the only part that was super loud. Man, I really need to get a freaking light gun. There was a mod. Someone made a mod for a cursor, and I downloaded it. So there's an actual cursor on the screen. Because without the cursor, if you're using a mouse, you have no idea where you're shooting. Because normally you have the gun to aim. With the mouse, there's no... The game doesn't have a built-in cursor like Castlevania did with the little blue ball. There's nothing to indicate where you're shooting. Kid who'd want to live in Silent Hill. It's either you get stuck with murderous therapy or nightmare cult town. Yeah. It sucks.
Fog?
Eric, have you seen Jesse?
Tina, Bill isn't here either.
What's up with this? This fog, too.
What's that sound? Bill!
Yeah, I read online. Apparently these are some university students
What happened?
that
Jesse.
are interested in the occult, so they go to Silent Hill to, like, explore it.
Shoot! What? What are these guys?
Wow. It's literally just Resident Evil Survivor. Yeah, this is not at all Silent Hill. Is the game too loud? Is the game too loud, or are we good? Let's do a final check on that.
Terrible.
I'm all right alone. You two, go find Jesse.
Those are from Silent Hill 4? Yeah, I think this is going to be a Silent Hill greatest hits. It's a bit too loud. Here, let's do this. And I'll skip the cutscene. Because with this game, it looks like the music's kind of low, and then the sound effects are, like, amped up. Alright, this should be alright. And I have to close out the emulator because my mouse, once I load it up, my mouse is stuck inside the emulator screen. Will there be nurses? I'm sure. I know for a fact Pyramid Head's in this game, too. Which, obviously, if you know Silent Hill lore, it makes no sense, but he's here. So, it's like a greatest hits. Now loading. Alright. That's better, right? A little more balanced? Looks like it on my end. Yeah, what are these things? These are from Silent Hill 4? I don't remember those.
What?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I'll show you. We'll stream Superman 64 again. Some people would want to see that. Lunatics.
Bill isn't here.
Bill, you look terrible.
I'm all right alone. You two, go find Jesse.
Stage 1, Area 1, City. This is the Resident Evil Survivor of Silent Hill. This is awesome. God, you know how convenient these kids would have been when I was fighting the God in Silent Hill 3? These kids would have been like, invincible. Yeah, that little crosshair in the middle, that was a fan-made just PNG file. You just download it and put it in the executable of the game in the same folder. And then Techno-paired emulator, like you can enable crosshair. It'll just use whatever PNG file you put. So I can make my own if I want to. I just downloaded a basic one. This game's very similar to House of the Dead. Yeah, it's House of the Dead Silent Hill.
Can't see the bottom of this.
I hope it doesn't crash, because I don't think we have a level select in this one. I haven't played the whole game, so I haven't tested the whole thing, but it's supposed to work. Kids are too busy with their own shit to help Heather out, yeah. Which they would have, they could have. Yeah, you know, having an unlimited handgun would have really helped out a bit. I wonder what the bosses are going to be like in this. I wonder if we get other weapons, too. I'm assuming we do. The Nintendo Zapper, yeah. I need the Sindon light guns. One day we'll have Terminator night and an Aliens night. Maybe I'll do a Terminator and Aliens night. I'll do Terminator Salvation, Aliens Armageddon.
Jesse?
Brookhaven Hospital.
Brookhaven Hospital.
See, this is the greatest hits. We're going to go to all the popular locations.
Let's try getting
I bet you we're going to go to Heaven's Night and all the other ones. The Historical Society. I wonder if they'll have original places.
Wait!
What? Hey, what happened? A boat whistle?
She kind of looks like if Jill Valentine was in her teenage years. Like the character model. Looks like young Jill.
What's going on?
Tina, watch your feet.
Oh, look. There's the nurses.
What's wrong with this thing?
You notice instead of that alarm, we got the boat horn.
I wonder if everyone is all
So dark. Well, this is Silent Hill right here.
What should we do? Should we go in or should we keep going?
Oh, you have routes. Let's go right.
Would you go first? Jesse?
Damn, we got different routes. This is the replayability right here. If the game is really short, we'll go back and we'll do the other routes. What did we do to deserve this? Yeah, these nurses are a little easier than they are in the main game.
It's behind!
My God, look at all those. This is so cool. Have you played Shattered Memories? I've grazed it. I had it on the Wii, and I started it, but I barely touched it. What the hell? Said it takes like an hour to beat? Yeah, it's probably like Castlevania. Yeah, the routes I have set on the arrows on the keyboard to pick.
Hey, we can get back alive, right?
She sounds so calm for this. We can get back alive, right? Yeah, it's the boat horn. I guess the boat is like a big part of the story.
I don't think I'm hallucinating.
Voice acting as good as
Did you
always.
just hear that weird noise?
I don't think I'm hallucinating.
You just imagined it.
Is it possible to co-op multiplayer on the simulator? Yeah, when you map the controls, you can map play your two buttons too. So if you have two light guns, you can have a buddy over and play them both with actual light guns. Like I said before, I just don't have any light guns. I want to get the Sinden light guns.
It's here!
Don't come this way!
Another game I think it's compatible with this. House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn.
From somewhere.
It's the only House of the Dead that doesn't have a way to play it on console. Because we got House of the Dead 4. We never got Scarlet Dawn.
Again.
What was that?
Jesse!
Oh, there's Pyramid Head. See the first boss? This is badass, man. How many people here, let me know in chat if you didn't know there was a Silent Hill arcade. I'm curious how many people know about this one.
Tina, get up! You need to get away! Dang it!
I'm gonna keep shooting, I don't run out of ammo.
Grab that pipe! Hurry!
This is after the movie? Maybe. When did the movie come out? Because it's 2007 is when this one came out. Stopped playing a long time ago? I didn't know of this. You see, this is so rare, though. There's no online co-op. I know the emulator has online, but I haven't messed with it. And I don't know if it's compatible with every game. I'm not sure. The emulator does have some kind of online component, though. Ah, so disgusting. Ew. Oh, she's fucked. Wait, let her go, let her go. I wonder if I could have saved her. Oh shit, he flung her like nothing. Shit. That was nuts.
What's going to happen to us?
See, this is one of those quarter draining moments. These kids are going through a horrible time because all this weird shit happens to the Silent Hill protagonist like throughout this the adventure. They got here like 5 minutes ago and all this has happened already.
Emily?
Oh no!
It's me!
Is that the missionary from Silent Hill 3? Ah, it's the missionary.
Can't get through from here.
Let's try.
Or even doing damage shooting its head. I don't know. I thought it was like pushing him away maybe. But maybe not. This would be cool if it was like Dark Escape 4D where you were inside like a booth and like wind effects and stuff. Why there's zombies? Why not?
Something there.
The nurses. At least in the main games, I can start to understand what's going on and why. Yeah, here they're just like, what is happening? Am I going to live?
That would be awesome.
Is
Then
this
all I need
real?
to do is beat the living daylights out of him.
Do you have any idea if they had this amount of enemies in like the main games, how quickly you would run out of
Hurry
ammo?
up. Emily is in great
Assuming you had enough health to even make it. I like that they have that boat horn, because that's different than what we're used to. This is Birkin, William Birkin, yeah. He's the final boss. Ooh, one more hit and I'm dead. Again. Wait, the missionary died in 2 seconds. I guess he's a regular enemy in this. How do you guys feel about these kind of streams? Do you guys want to see more like shorter arcade streams like this in the future? Like more like a little basic arcade games like this? I think it's pretty fun. My voice cracked. I have puberty. There's a lot of really good ones that I can play now because of this emulator. Love more of these streams. They're fun. Yeah, they're not so like intensive, you know. It's just like a little hour or two and just shoot 'em ups. I'm all about as long as possible stream. I mean, trust me, we do those too. Shit, we got Bloodborne coming up.
It's back.
Nothing surprises me now.
Well, I hope nothing happens.
Why are these kids here? Like I would have been gone.
I can still hear the noise. Emily, where are you?
Emily!
We've come to save you.
Emily!
Is Emily that chick that got thrown by Pyramid Head? Because if that's her, she's definitely dead. Robbie the Rabbit's an enemy type. Yeah, we haven't seen him yet. I guess they're doing a lot of Silent Hill 3 and 4 in this game. Since at the time, 2007, at the time they would have been like the most recent releases. So it makes sense that they would use enemies from those. I need to stream Terminator Salvation arcade game. I need to get it. I need to figure out where to find it. Because some of these are hard to find online, but I'm sure I can find it on like GitHub or something. I don't know. But yeah, it runs on this emulator, on TechnoParrot, so I play it just like this. This is a Jurassic Park game, too. I think it's the new Raw Thrills one. Seeing a Silent Hills rail shooter makes you wonder how an Inverse would be like. House of the Dead survival horror. Ooh, that's an idea. What the fuck? Is this from any Silent Hill? I don't remember seeing this thing ever. It's enormous. That doesn't even look like a Silent Hill enemy. I think that's cool that they have original enemies. Shoot the heart. Shit. I love that. You come back to life. Ouch! Man, Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles should have had arcade releases. Shoot him in the dick. Right in the nuts.
It could fly. Look at the size of it.
Most out-of-place monster. I don't even know how the boss fight would work if it was like traditional Silent Hill.
Watch your step.
No!
It'd be a pain in the ass trying to like aim at him.
Where's it gonna come from?
You know what I'll do one night for Terminator?
Come get me if you
How about we do this? We'll do the Terminator arcade game, and after we beat it, we'll start Terminator Salvation on Xbox 360, PS3. I actually like that game. It's Diet Gears of War.
Which way did it go?
It's pretty cool. There he goes.
Emily! Tina!
Oh, never mind. Emily is not the other girl. The other girl's definitely dead. It's just...
I lost my mom on the way to the lake. You're safe now. Let's go search together.
Toluca Lake. Ryan and George must be there too.
That is absolutely Jill Valentine. Looks like her. Why can't I get above rank C? That happened in Castlevania too. Damn it.
Emily, how can we get to the lake? If you go through the back door of the Museum of Historical Materials, you will be able to get to the dock quickly.
All right, let's take that way.
How does this little girl know where the hell she's going? Oh, look, didn't I say we'd go to the Historical Society?
It's really messed up here.
I wonder if my daddy is.
I have no idea what what's going on. Neither do these characters.
Responsible for taking care of this museum.
Trying to see if that triggered anything.
It's happening again.
Imagine being a huge demon losing to a couple stock photo models. Oh, what the hell are these? Yeah, those are ugly. Oh no, they look like chicken breasts. What did the wannabe child say? That's some nonsense about where to go. She didn't know what she's talking about. Oh, the fat guys. disgusting. Not saving ammo. Technically, I am saving ammo because I never run out. It's the best. The cheese demands it. God, those faces are horrifying. You always have to slap a chicken breast before you go. You do. And season it. If you don't season it, that's criminal. No joke. I had one of my buddies made his wife some chicken, and she shared with my. Here's the thing: friends that are married and their wives talk like their wives are always gonna tell their husbands everything they talk about. So like, my buddy made a chicken breast, and his wife told my wife about how disgusting it was. This man broiled it and didn't season it at all.
Bad guys are insane cancer.
What the fuck?
Fear of unwanted pregnancy.
He's my great-grandfather.
Corpse save with 5. That guys are insane cancer. Oh, and Silent Hill 3. Yeah.
5 years ago, he disappeared along
Heather's fear of unwanted pregnancy? I never got that out of that. Interesting.
Little Baroness.
People don't season their food anymore. The fuck they don't. I guess it depends where you live. You tell a Hispanic person that you broiled chicken and you didn't season it with anything? That is the audacity. That chicken died for nothing.
It's like anything is possible here.
Salt and pepper is a minimum. I wouldn't even just salt and pepper is just, yeah, you're right. Extreme bare minimum. I go like onion powder, garlic powder, preferably actual minced garlic if available, and some adobo, a little bit of turmeric. Of course, you gotta have like the panko breadcrumbs or Italian breadcrumbs, and some light Cajun seasoning. All that, put that together in an air fryer. Chef's kiss. Broiling it, just a bare ass chicken breast. Get the fuck out of here. It's disgusting. You gotta season shit, man, and you gotta have a little bit of heat. A little bit of heat to it. Yeah, but he told me about how he made his wife dinner. And then I didn't say anything. I kept shut because I wasn't supposed to know. But in my head, I was like, yeah, your wife told my wife how nasty it was. The hell is that? Is that the same friend that loves Suicide Squad? No, different person. Different character, completely. I used to make a dish called 40 clove garlic chicken with rosemary. Nice. Goddamn food talk. Excuse me, I'll be back with my food. Yeah, I'm hungry. I had pasta before here. I made pasta seasoned with sauce, by the way, with traditional pasta sauce, but I added onion and garlic to it, and mozzarella cheese melted in, and I cut up Italian chicken sausage in there and mixed it all together. It was delicious. But now I'm hungry again. Pasta never fills me up for long. That looks like a dick. Literally a dick. I don't like it. I'm gonna shoot it. Did you get unlimited breadsticks with pasta? Unfortunately, no. I don't have unlimited breadsticks in my home, sadly. Come back in. It's an umbilical cord. It's disgusting. So in the context of this story, it doesn't make any sense. Because it's just there. Man, that makes it so much nastier. You're fighting an umbilical cord. Like, what the fuck? It's so gross. My finger hurts. I'm sitting there like this over and over the da-da-da, over on the mouse. I can't hold it down either. Nothing makes sense. This game, just shoot. That's the magic of this game. I'm still not sure why these kids are in Silent Hill. I mean, I read about it online, but the game didn't tell me any of this. game doesn't all tell you why you're here. So whoever Ryan is, I guess, is dead now. It's like a little slasher flick kind of thing. Oh, the thing from Silent Hill 3. We fought that too. Split worm or whatever I think it was. This is my finger. My finger does hurt. I've been pressing it a lot. How much money do you spend to get infinite clips of ammo? It's Silent Hill bullets. You get magic Silent Hill occult bullets. I wonder how you get multiple endings in this game. I think this game has multiple endings too. They prepped 500 mags of ammo, figured Silent Hill would be a good place to use it, yeah. 4 endings? We'll see what ending we get. Maybe we'll get one ending and then we'll YouTube the others. See what they're like. Because there's no level select.
Let's go. Ryan!
Tina? Wow, this is such a filthy place.
The fuck?
Hey,
You survived all that? This is such a filthy place. How much money are you spending on Silent Hill the arcade? I've already... You know what? I haven't died as much as in Castlevania, though. The Castlevania arcade, I died a lot more. Yeah, he was alive that whole time. I'm pretty sure I accidentally shot him several times.
now what? Come and get me if you want me.
Yeah, I like how the missionary is just a regular enemy type in this. Missionaries, I should say. Isn't French toast just a slice of bread with egg on it? I don't think so. Doesn't French toast have like... Isn't it like cooked with like syrup too? Like that's what gives it the flavor. It's like made with syrup. Have you played Ocean Under? No. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I used to play that all the time at Disney in the Magic Kingdom over by Space Mountain. They used to have an arcade there. Actually, I think it might still be there, but it's not anything like it used to be. But yeah, they had it there, and I used to play it all the time over there. And Star Wars Trilogy arcade, I played over there too. Fuck.
The rust, and it smells so awful here.
It smells so awful. French toast, egg bread, cinnamon syrup. There's this really good breakfast place near me. I think it's a chain. There's like a place called
It's going to be alright.
Kiki's?
Sure you stay by me.
I think it's called Kiki's. Their breakfast, man, I had something there once. It was like, I don't remember all the ingredients, but it was weird. It was like an egg tortilla kind of thing, but inside it had like lettuce and orange slices. And I was like, that's weird. But I tried it and it was oddly delicious. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it so good? But it had like orange slices in it. Something I never thought would like go well together. Oh my god, those noises.
In jail, they hang you.
You hear that? Go away, fat man. Damn.
It's back.
Yes, we're safe.
I don't think it's the right time to talk about food. Yeah, I guess. And the nastiness of Silent Hill.
Look, there are 2 doors. Which
Which one should we go through? Or we could
Oh,
keep
man.
going further down here.
I guess I'll just keep going right. That way I remember what choices I made.
This is not going to work. It's locked.
Well, what the hell was the point of that?
Let's try another way.
Right. Pointless. That's probably locked, too. Sounds to a monster. You sit there and eat pizza. Listen, I've been very vocal about this in the past, and I'm very disappointed for you questioning it. There is never a wrong time for pizza, be it in a deserted, fog-filled monster town or not. Pizza is king. Pizza is royalty. I meant to pick right. Use the rusted key. Oh, so that's a little element from the main games to unlocking doors with keys. Interesting. What are these? I don't even know what these things like are. I feel like I say that a lot playing Silent Hill games. Like, what the hell am I looking at? Just never know. A lot of Silent Hill 4 monsters. Oh, those are mushrooms from 4? I don't remember a lot of monsters from 4. I don't think I ever finished 4. I remember getting to the part with like the giant face, but I don't remember shit about the game. I played it when I first got it on PS2, and I played it quite a bit, but I don't think I ever finished it. I knew Art Thompson would be back. He is. He's going to be coming back soon, too, for my Resident Evil timeline. We're getting there. Because remember, that's what happens after Raccoon City, Sheen Island. That's next. What game caused your backlog for Silent Hill 4? Psh, fuck if I know. I've ever since I've been able to buy games like with adult money, like when I found my first job, I've never stopped buying video games. There was never a period where I just didn't buy games for months and months. Like, there's always games to buy. And then you get the lifelong backlog. Underground basement. Ark went to Silent Hill Town and said, "Oh God, not you." Yeah. Can't mess with the guy.
Smells moldy.
Better than the smell of blood.
Eric?
Is that you, George?
I'm so glad. Help me!
This guy. What the hell? Okay, that's really creepy, actually. Well, I like the boss designs. Music's creepy too. My God, this game would actually tire you out. Like, with a light gun, like pressing the trigger a lot, this game would tire you out. There's so much shooting in this one. I'm glad I got to stream this too, because even like I've seen some playthroughs of these games, and a lot of them are like really low quality, because a lot of them are recorded from the actual arcade, like via a phone, not emulated. Sure, it smells moldy. Him, close your legs. That's absolutely vile. My God, this almost needs two people.
Let's hurry and keep going.
George.
Well, there's a reason why there's Time Crisis style 2 fingers on the trigger technique. Yeah, with a wireless mouse. That's not gonna cut it.
Of course. If you'd lend me a hand.
Come on.
Why are they all giggly? Like, yeah, look at the situation here, and you're like, ah, ooh, I got A rank, finally. Finally. Maybe you saved them? Is there, can I not save some of them? Because that one girl definitely got killed by Pyramid Head. In fact, I wonder if that's what the endings are based off of.
Mommy! Emily, wait! Emily!
Oh, there's the boat that supposedly disappeared.
Emily, come back!
What?
See you later, Jigglewolf.
Where's this?
Guess it's not inside the ship.
Whatever. We need to find Emily.
What the fuck? Like, okay, wait a minute. This is like the ultimate I have no idea what's going on Silent Hill game. Why am I inside the mall? Living Corpse, can you explain it? Can you come up with something? Why am I here? I just went on the boat. I mean, I get it. They're like, hey, Silent Hill 3 is popular. Let's have that. Why here? I have no idea. You go in the boat, you end up in the mall from Silent Hill 3. This is ridiculous. Wow. Because the game said so, right? It makes no damn sense. What does this symbolize? Nothing. Nothing at all. I know Silent Hill's personalized for everyone, but this is ridiculous. Well, apparently it's not here. We're just going to everyone else's Silent Hill. The mall wasn't even in Silent Hill, though. So this makes even less sense than anything else in the game. The mall wasn't located in Silent Hill.
Wanted to leave so quickly.
So what the hell is it? Why is it here? Maybe here's my headcanon, alright? Maybe Silent Hill records like a memory of everyone that's been involved with Silent Hill, of places they've been. That's the only thing that makes sense here.
What?
Where are you, Emily? Come to mommy. Hurry. Your dad
The arcade game symbolizes greed as it's an arcade, eat your money, right? Well, they're not getting my money. Oh, I got hiccups. Thought the little girl's name was the Little Baronet. No, that was the boat. This is a great shooter, though. Like, I would definitely have dumped a ton of money playing this in the arcade. Like, on a legit light gun arcade. What did the protagonists do to deserve this kind of Silent Hill? They were nosy and traveled here. So, they shouldn't have done that. Alright, now we're going to Silent Hill 3 Subway. Yep. Again, greatest hits.
She must have worn herself out. It's been a while since we've gone out this far.
Yeah, you're right. When do you think you can take the next break?
I don't know.
I see.
I think we're listening to communications from the boat. Maybe it sank or something.
I'm sorry.
I understand that your work expects a lot from you. I'm sure Emily will understand too.
I know I see a real Cabinets game somewhere. Ugh. It has some weird curtain. Yeah, it's one of those booth arcades, just like Castlevania. Yeah, it's got the curtain and you stand in there and you shoot. Or sit, depending on the cabinet. But yeah, this never got released in the US. Anyone that has it in the US, they imported it from US or the test market in Europe. Oh god, the rabbits.
An animal costume?
Don't let your guard down.
Whoa. Oh no. We're killing a bunch of Robbie the Rabbits. Those are like the Fat Boss and Dead Aim. Yeah, what was his name? Pluto, I think it was called. The dead prisoners that they experimented on. He had a gun. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of creepier than Silent Hill 3, the theme park. Because you actually have the rabbits trying to kill you. Lumpy. Fuck this shit, yeah. Now, this part, I gotta say, this is creepier than what actually happened in Silent Hill 3. Look at this. Oh my god, this scared shit out of me. I wasn't looking, and I looked at the TV, and there was that giant face in the way. Where'd he go? This is terrifying. Yeah, imagine a bunch of Mickeys trying to kill you at Disney. Yep. Chainsaws and everything. My god. This is so cool. People are favorite clowns. Nah, bro. Pink rabbits, right? Shit, mascots in general, I guess. That was the Lancer sound effect from Gears of War, yeah. Copy and paste. Does that have Dracula with a machine gun? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe we'll find her here, too. We're about to find out, I guess. They got to get deals for these games with the VR systems in a heartbeat. I would buy these in a heartbeat. You got all these companies, man. They're so stupid. They're just sitting on, like, a gold mine of games that'd be easy to port. I'd love to play Carnival on PSVR. I would just love a Carnival release. I love Carnival. That was one of my favorite arcades back in the day. See, Emily's the name of the girl that drowned. That's that little girl we're following around. Already makes you scared of zombies. Silent Hill makes you scared of things you didn't know existed 3 minutes ago. Yeah. Things that you still can't explain after you look at them. Oh, am I finally getting another weapon? Oh, see, these don't have unlimited ammo, though. Look, there's 24 bullets in there. I did see under options I could put unlimited ammo. I could check off that cheat. But I didn't do it because I didn't want to cheat. It's not cheesing. He's locked me in there. You know what's interesting? This reminded me of it. Do you guys remember a game called Naughty Bear? Where you're a bear killing other bears. That documentary coming up, Terabytes, that talks about horror video games. They talk about how Naughty Bear was the precursor to Dead by Daylight. I didn't know that. The developers created Dead by Daylight, and Naughty Bear was, when they did Naughty Bear, it gave them the idea to do it. So were it not for Naughty Bear, we would never have had Dead by Daylight. This is kind of funny. This is probably my favorite part of the game so far. This is creepy. That crappy Xbox game, yeah, where you just slaughter other bears because you didn't get invited to a party. I want to stream that sometime.
And from when did your mother start to appear in your dreams?
Not a dream. Mommy is calling me to go to the lake.
Just that's never good.
Your mommy is...
That's not true.
Oh, yes. You're right. I understand. Let me ask you again. What is your name?
Light gun games will sell tons in VR, plus they'd be fun to watch, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't license more of these. It's gotta be easy to get some of these old licenses. Oh, this prick. I don't know if I'm supposed to... I think I'm supposed to shoot his body.
feels like I'm losing it.
As the suspect for the murder burglary which occurred in Silent Hill.
Talking about murders in Silent Hill. See, this is just mix and matching 3 and... This is mix and matching events of 3 and 4. Because notice 1 and 2, they're not really... There's not really a lot in this from 1 and 2. It's mostly 3 and 4 with some original bosses. I need to figure out how to stream the Gun Survivor 2. The Code Veronica one.
Maybe we are already dead, and we have gone to the other side.
Hey, stop making tasteless jokes.
God, I love the soundtrack, but it's just the Resident Evil, or it's just Silent Hill soundtrack. It's very atmospheric. They're talking burgers in Silent Hill. Never a wrong time. Streets of hentai games. There's better games. Like Superman 64.
In regards to this investigation are given due to the questioning being difficult as the suspect is in a state of extreme shock.
It'd be a nightmare being stuck here in real life, like with all these fucking nurses. Those things are horrifying. They're always faceless too. She's got a gun. Superman 64 is such a perversion of Superman, right? Superman can't beat the villain of the story because he ran out of heat vision. So offensive, Superman. By the way, I'm watching Captain America tomorrow. I was going to see it this weekend, but for Valentine's Day, we went to go see Heart Eyes. That movie was awesome. It's stupid horror. It's like Scream. It's like very self-aware and like almost like comedy horror. It was pretty good, though. It's a very self-aware movie. She was gonna cap your ass. I got her first. They have good aim too. I'm about to die again. Man, so we're like shifting back and forth between the other world and whatever the hell the other thing is. Look at this.
Fortunately, their daughter was unharmed.
God, now I want to watch the movie. These two kids are the ultimate survivors of Silent Hill. Yep. Oh God, so much noise. This is kind of cool with the sky red. Hey, I'll destroy Pyramid Head. Ah, I hate those bugs. That's so annoying. Fuck.
brought you a friend today.
Who was that screaming? Whatever, these people on the boat. I guess that's the audio we were listening to.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
But Hannah,
What is it?
don't you feel like going outside? Why don't we go to Toluca Lake tomorrow? We haven't been there for years.
Don't tell me the little girl was sick and she pushed her into the lake. 1918, 1993 is the name of the level. If that's what happened, that's vile. It's a very James Sunderland thing to do. I wish I could hear what they're saying over the radio more, but you can't hear it over the gunshots too well. Now we're in Walter's Mine, I'm not kidding. This game takes place in the 90s, confirmed. Yeah, again, Silent Hill 3 and 4, the rail shooter. Yeah, this game takes place in 1993. It's the only Silent Hill that straight up tells you when it takes place. As I say, so are we going through all the minds of the people that have been involved in Silent Hill, I guess? I don't know. Time has no meaning in the fog in the other world. Yeah, that's one thing I like about Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. They have a little catchphrase. It's like, see you in the fog. Because they have fog machines all over the place. And like the smell, you're just like, ah, it's Halloween. You smell the Halloween fog. It's a very specific smell that you just don't forget.
Where are you?
Mommy,
I was looking for you.
I was talking to the captain.
Wait!
Emily's father?
Who are you?
My God, their voices are so low.
What is your purpose? Emily, get away from her! She's not your mother! Have you forgotten that your mommy is already dead? Hey, you.
Damn.
Emily!
I have no idea what's going on. I guess she got taken by the lake. Whoa.
What are you trying to do?
I'm going to follow.
But,
If we
Are we on the final level? I have no idea. I'm assuming so.
all right, let's go.
Did they just jump off?
Where is Emily?
Why would you jump off the boat? I think this is a final boss, so I guess Emily was whatever's at the bottom of the lake, I guess became her. I don't know. Let's just shoot it. Disgusting. Silent Hill fan here, I have no idea what's going on. Does that make sense? It doesn't help that they don't explain anything either. Like I said, we just shoot it. What in hell? Shoot the hands. I think the mouth is the weak spot. Looks like a Fatal Frame boss. It kind of does. And the Phantom 1. Oh, I guess we saved Emily somehow from the lake monster that I've never seen in any other Silent Hill.
Where is this? Where am I? Where is everyone? Tina? Emily? What?
Why didn't you rescue me?
What? Does anyone understand what just happened in that little cutscene? What? You got the bad ending? How was that a bad... What did I do to get the bad ending? How did I put the letters? Shoot left or right screen to select letter. I can't... There's no letters. I'll just let the countdown go. Corpse, thank you for the 2. This is one of the games of all time. Yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. Like, how does one get the good ending? Maybe you have to save everybody. I don't know. But, like, she said, why didn't you save me? Like, I thought that last cutscene showed that I saved her. I killed the monster. And then it, like, let go of her. And she was there. What did they want me to do? You didn't save the girl from Pyramid Head? I guess not, because she definitely got thrown away. Yeah, we'll after his countdown, I'll look up the other endings. We'll look at them on YouTube. Save your friends and kill all the Phantom Hands. That's what you got. Well, I shot all the Phantom Hands, most of them, but I didn't save all my friends. Yeah, that's it. This is a pretty cool game. I liked it, though. I like as a rail shooter, it's really good. Story-wise, yeah, no fucking clue. No clue what's going on. I'm looking... Oh, here, I can show you guys, actually, the emulator. Let me change the window here. Yeah, this is Techno Parrot right here. This is what I was looking at. See, look. This is what it looks like. I only have 2 games. I have Castlevania in the arcade and Silent Hill in the arcade. But if you go to add game, look, these are all the games that are compatible with it. So this just, when you click it, it sets up the game for you, but you still have to have the game files. Look, Aliens, Armageddon, and Extermination. So those are 2 really cool Alien games. So I got to add those eventually. Aliens, Armageddon. Let's see what else is here, actually. Oh, Batman? Oh, shit. Anyone played the Batman arcade? It's literally like Twisted Metal. You're just blowing everyone away in the Batmobile. There's some Blaze Blue games. I lost track of Blaze Blue. There's too many. Cars? Oh. Chase HQ 2? Trying to see if I see any like big names on here that are recognizable. Dead or Alive 6. I have that on console. Dragon Dance. What is this? What? Anyone have heard of this? Far Cry Paradise Lost. When the hell did they make a Far Cry arcade? I've never seen that. Ghost Squad, these are good. I like those Ghost Squad games. Golden Tee, they have Guilty Gear. See, I wish Halo was on here. Haunted Museum, who was talking about this earlier? Yeah, someone was mentioning this game, Haunted Museum. This is the game I was talking about with the clowns. It was this one. Welcome to Fright Fearland. That's what it was. Oh, shit. I gotta stream that. And look, House of the Scarlet Dawn. That's the one that didn't get a console release. Hey, great, thank you for the 2. Definitely put your work in, mass win. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get these games and we're gonna stream a bunch of these. I'm just trying to look at some of the recognizable names. Jurassic Park Arcade, this one was cool. I think that's the Sega arcade, if I'm not mistaken.
You definitely put your work in, man. Mass W.
What is this? Lethal Enforcers 3? That's not Lethal Enforcers at all. I don't know what that is. Oh, look, Luigi's Mansion Arcade. That's a cool one, but I don't need to stream that. This one I want to play. Look, Mario Kart Arcade GP. DX. That's the one Pac-Man is. These are fun games. That was exclusive to arcades. They got Mobile Suit Gundam. Never played those. Night Hunter. I don't know what that is, but I'm already interested. See, a lot of these are like shooters. With this Techno Parrot emulator, a lot of these games are going to be either shooters or what do you call it? Games that use wheels and like pedals. Not just racers, but any game that uses like wheels and pedals. Rampage World Tour. Why is that on here? That's an old game. Most of these are like old games, and they're all alphabetized here. Here's Silent Hill. We got that. Spider-Man? Spider-Man Homecoming. What the hell is that? See, look, Star Wars Battle Pod. This one. I love this game. Family Guy? Wait, hold on. There was a Family Guy? What the hell? Oh, there's no picture. Family Guy Bowling. I guess there's a Family Guy bowling. Bloodborne. There's no Bloodborne there. Here, let's go back down. Oh, the Rambo! I played this at Dave & Buster's. Yeah, this one's cool. I think it's Rambo 3 based. I remember playing it, and you're like fighting in the desert. No shit, I gotta play that too. We got so many games to stream because now that I have this Techno Parrot emulator figured out, there's so much stuff. Yeah, let me know if you guys see anything interesting that I miss. Street Fighter. Yeah, I haven't played Street Fighter. We're in the T's. There's Tekken 7. Target Terror. I love Target Terror. Here it is. Terminator Salvation. This game rocks in the arcades. The Fast and the Furious games. The Super Bikes. These are all over the place at arcades. House of the Dead 4. Yeah, I have that on console. Oh, House of the Dead X is that Japanese cartoony one. I played that. My local barcade has it. They got Time Crisis 5. That's a good one, too. No shit! Yo! They have Tomb Raider. Anyone played the Tomb Raider arcade? It's a shooting game. Based off the reboot. And it's amazing. It's a light gun shooter. What? I had no idea they had that. Available to play. Oh, we are going to stream that. I've seen that Fright Fearland at a main event bowling place. It's fun. I can't believe you can emulate Tomb Raider, though. And look, the two Transformers. You've got Transformers Human Alliance and Shadows Rising. Those are the Sega arcades. They're amazing. They're just shooters. You sit in a booth and you shoot. Let's see. What else? Under Night. I don't know what any of this anime stuff is. Vampire Savior. I mean, those are old school. Wacky Races. Oh, look. Here's Walking Dead. This is that Walking Dead one you see at, like, malls and shit. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I guess that's it for and this keeps growing as more games become compatible, but these are all like modern arcades that work on here. All right, let's look at those Silent Hill endings. Let me look them up real quick here, and we'll play those. Another Tomb Raider stream, yeah. What is the Ghostbusters one? There was a Ghostbusters one? Hang on, let's pull it up again. Let's see. Ghostbusters. I have no idea. It just shows a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I don't know. There must be like a modern Ghostbusters arcade that I must have missed. All right, Silent Hill the arcade endings. Someone's got to have all the endings. Yeah, here, all the endings. Let's do it.
Amazing
Oh wait, you guys aren't seeing it.
Through night classes. Amazing starts at CSL Plasma. Donate plasma today and receive up to $700 your first month. You can help create medicines that save lives.
Let me resize the window real quick.
Emily, please open your eyes. Tina?
Oh, wait, she didn't open her eyes in our ending, did she? Yeah, this is different.
For a very long time, in the water, it was cold and dark.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna make a playlist on my streams for arcade shooters.
It's all right now. The nightmare is over.
Okay. By the way, this video is like 10 minutes long.
Where am I?
It's all over. It's all over.
Over? Where is everyone?
That's straight up Jill.
This is a dream, right?
These endings kind of suck.
Hannah? Why are you crying?
I can't find my mommy. Maybe she doesn't like me anymore. That's why she did such a thing.
Do you hate your mommy, Hannah? It's the same with your mommy. She would never dislike you.
But...
Hannah?
Mommy?
Hannah? Where are you?
I laugh for some reason.
Mommy! Emily!
Is this the ending I got? I think this is the one. You finished the Cobra Kai finale? No, actually, I'm doing that tonight. I figured this would be a shorter stream, so I was going to watch it tonight after I get off.
Where is this? Where am I? Where is everyone? Tina? Emily? What?
Yeah, this is the ending I got. Why did you save me?
Why didn't you rescue me?
Bullshit. Tried my best.
What?
Eric! I am so proud of you that you got over this crisis. Everything was my doing.
Great-grandpa?
Isn't it cool, Eric? This is my new ship.
And you were alive?
Hey!
This makes no sense.
Emily?
Emily and Hannah have both fallen in my hands. If you want them back, come chasing after me to the end of the universe.
Okay.
Eric?
I love the
What is
UFO
up with
endings.
you?
It's
Hurry,
so funny.
we have to go after them.
And she's
in
dressed
this
like Rambo.
space combat ship.
What?
You wait, Emily. I will definitely come and save you.
So, what the hell? So this is the ending when they're all on like extreme hallucinogens. Oh my god, was that Gradius? I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate that ending. They stop there. Are those all the endings?
If you're looking to sell your car,
Ads.
Carvana will give you a real offer in seconds. You will be paid right.
Oh wait, no, there's more. fast forward. That's actually funny, though. Peak ending, yeah, it's funny. Actually, let me delay ads. Whoops. There.
Emily! Emily! Emily, please open your eyes!
Tina? For a very long time.
So I don't understand who the monster
for a very
was.
long time in the water. It was cold and dark.
I don't know what role the mom really played in the story either. It sounded like she pushed her off.
It's all right now. The nightmare is over.
This feels like the ending we already saw. It feels like a Fatal Frame ending. Does Fatal Frame have multiple endings?
Why are you crying?
You know what's funny? I played Fatal Frame 1 through 4. And I have never finished any of them. I always stop playing them.
Do you hate your mom?
I think this video is repeating the endings.
It's the same with your mommy.
Yeah, this video is repeating the endings.
Dislike you.
But
Anna?
Mommy?
Anna? Where are you?
Imagine paying $18 for the ending. Yeah, because it probably takes that long to beat this game. That is... Hold on, let me close this real quick. Yeah, but, that was Silent Hill the Arcade and Castlevania the Arcade. So I'm glad you guys seem to enjoy the stream. Yeah, because we're shit. Like I said, I'll do more of these. I'll track down some of those arcade files for some of those other like shooting games. We'll play them throughout time. We'll get a bunch of those because they're a lot of fun. They're little fun, quick, non-intensive streams that we just kind of chill for a night before moving on to something really hard. Go back. It wasn't repeating anything. It wasn't? Hold on. It looked the same, though. This is only slightly different. Hang on. Pull back up real quick. Yeah, but like I said, we'll do more of these. I definitely want to do the Terminator games. And the Alien games. Oh, yeah, hold on. I think this part's different. Hang on. I'll put it back.
It's the same with your mommy. She would never dislike you.
It's the same with your mommy. She would never dislike you.
Where are you?
This is where I left it off.
Mommy!
See, I really want to get a light gun to play it with. It'll be kind of hard to stream. I guess I could just like... That's going to be hard because I have the microphone here. I'm going to be hitting it. So it's like... I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Unless I move the microphone. Figure something else out. Or do it one-handed, which is uncomfortable as hell. Actually, here. Move it like this, and then shoot like that. Kind of thing. I'll just move it to the side. I'll figure it out.
Do you think she was able to meet her mother?
Of course.
That was the best ending. You know what? I like the one I got. Alright? There you go. The voice acting is amazing, as always. Seriously, though, the music in this game was great, but it's just like the greatest hits of Silent Hill, so of course it was. Probably endings with slight variations based on scores or such. Yeah, I think I have to save everyone, shoot all the hands. Shot most of them. Got an arcade game, then I wanted to Silent Hill. Yeah, but like I said, that was Silent Hill and Castlevania arcades. Both, now I know they're both awesome since I finally played them. I really enjoyed these games. I'll definitely revisit them one day whenever I actually have like an actual light gun set up. They'd be sick to build an arcade machine with these in it. Just like a full-blown dedicated fucking light gun arcade. They were ghosts the whole time, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, like Living Corpse said, this whole game was a fever dream. Where they're like, hey, this was in Silent Hill 3, this was Silent Hill 4. Why are these kids experiencing it? Who knows? New monsters. Ever feel like doing GTA 4 stream? I'll get to GTA 4 eventually. Because GTA 4 is another game that I have restarted like 4 times. I never finish it. Same goes for 5. Because I get so invested in all the side questing And the girlfriends and going on the dates and stuff. It's fun. Yeah, but we'll cut it there. We'll be back on Wednesday for... I don't know when the Castlevania review's going up. I'm still waiting my 10 business days, and that was last week sometime. So I don't know. Maybe sometime this week it'll be back up. I have no idea. But I am working on a Mortal Kombat Annihilation review. That's going to be fun. And Wednesday, I'll see you guys Wednesday, 7 p.m. We're going to do some more Bloodborne where I left off. And I probably forgot all the controls between here and between last time and Wednesday. So let's see how much of a disaster that is. But yes, I'll see you Wednesdays, 7 p.m. I am out. There, you guys can see Pyramid Head real quick. There we go. He's waiting for you. All right, now it's ending.